Welcome back, Syracuse Math Kitties. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to log into Clever and access Canvas, which is the app that we will be using during this school closure to do all of your online learning. I am assuming that all of you have your login information for Clever. However, if you do not have your login information for Clever, if maybe you forgot your password or you forgot your login ID, please do reach out to any of your teachers, including Ms. Piraino or Ms. G, that's me, Ms. G, and let us know because we can provide a backup code for Clever so that you can log in. All right, if you have troubles, please comment on this video or email us, text messages, call us, and we will make sure to help you to log into Clever. All right, so once you go to clever.com, you will log in as a student. When I log in here as a student, it will actually automatically take me to one student's page, just as an example, all right? So here we are, it's taking me to a student's page. Your dashboard in Clever might look a little bit different than this. It will depend on which classes you're taking and who your teachers are. So this particular student has Miss Piraino and myself, okay, that's me, Miss G, and Miss Piraino, all right? And, for you, you might have different teachers on here. So what you do is once you log into Clever, you're going to scroll down to instant login applications, as you can see right here. So you have multiple apps here. You have Canvas, Castle Learning, Dreambox, etc. All right. In particular, for math, you will be using Canvas. Most of your assignments will be posted on there. All of your discussions will be on there. But you will also be able to practice on Dreambox or Prodigy if you would like. We do suggest that you do work in Dreambox or Prodigy daily so you can practice your math. All right. But for your assignments, you will go to Canvas. All right. Canvas is where Ms. Piraino and Ms. G are posting assignments. And this is where you're going to be doing all of your online work. And the work that you do in Canvas is going to be graded and you're going to get points for it. So, all right. So we're going to go click on Canvas. All right. So, okay, here we are. So for this particular student, the dashboard for Canvas looks like this. Your dashboard might look slightly differently because you might have different classes that you're taking. So depending on which class you're taking, you might have Language Live with McKay and Miller. You might have Health with Miller. It just depends on which classes you're taking, right? But you will have Miss Piraino, Math 8, if you're taking a class with Miss Piraino and Miss G. So what you would do is you would click on this classroom right here, Math 8. All right, each day of online learning, you need to do that. You need to click on Canvas and click on the appropriate classroom. So in this case, as I showed you, I'm going to back up here. I clicked on Math 8. So that's Miss Piraino and Miss G. All right, from here, you're in the classroom right now. It says on top, Math 8, Piraino. Okay, this is Piraino 1. So this is block 1, the first class. Alrighty. From here, you have several options. On the left-hand side here, you have home, announcements, assignments, discussions, and so on. What I would do, I would always go to announcements first to make sure that I stay up to date with any new information that Ms. Piraino or Ms. G might have for you. So let's click on that and see what's happening there. As you can see, there are several announcements that we have posted since our school closed. The latest announcement is here, and you can see here, this is for the week of April 13th through 17th. So if you go ahead and click on it, you can see the announcement. All right, so you can go ahead and read through that. I'm going to go back to home. Now to do your work, again, you have several options. You can click on assignments. All right, when you click on assignments, you're going to have all of your assignments listed in one place. Okay, you can show by date or show by type. I'm going to click show by type because it's going to sort them in a little bit better way. All right, so as you can see on here, you have assignments that are labeled Khan Academy video number 1, discussion 1, Khan Academy video 2, discussion 2, Khan Academy video 3, discussion 3, and so on and so forth. What this means is that you would need to open the Khan Academy video number 1 and follow the instructions that are on there. And then when you complete that, I would go on to discussion number 1. Discussion number 1 is related to Khan Academy video number 1. All right, and then you can see that we have discussion number 2. Discussion number 2 is related to Khan Academy video number 2. And as you would just be working through them in order. So far, today is April 14th. So far, you really should have finished Khan Academy video 1 through 4 and completed all of those associated discussions. If you haven't done that, please go ahead and log into Canvas and start working on your assignments. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this first video here just to show you how you will be doing that. So just click on Khan Academy video number 1. If you scroll down, you can see the directions on here say that you need to take notes on lined paper from your take-home folder or in a separate notebook to receive credit. So you will be watching this video right here. It's only 2 minutes and 13 seconds long. It is not very long video, but you will watch the video, take notes, and then you can email either Ms. Piraino or myself, Ms. G, to show us the notes that you took. You could also email us through Canvas, and I will show you that in a second. You can email us your notes. You can write your notes about this video directly in the email, so you don't have to really write it on a piece of paper. You can write it in an email. Just make sure when you're doing your notes, make sure that you label it so that we know that the notes are for Khan Academy video number 1. If you just start writing, there's no way for us to find out which Khan Academy video you are responding to. So you're going to get 10 points for doing notes for Khan Academy video number 1. All right, so there's that. Here, if you wanted to send us notes through email, you will click on here, all right, and you will click on compose a new message. All right, you will select a course. All right, and here you want to send an email to Ms. Piraino's class. Okay, you will click on, you can just start typing, and let me see, how do we, let's see, oh, well, this one doesn't really have it. Hold on just a second. Let's see, courses, favorite courses. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I was in the wrong classroom. All right, so again, let me back up so you can see what I did. I clicked on inbox and I clicked on compose a new message. And up here in the course, you're going to select which course you're taking. So you want to send a message to Ms. Piraino. All right, in here, you're going to click on teachers, and you can select who you want to message, either Ms. G or Ms. Piraino. So let's say if you wanted to message me, you can do that. And in the subject, I would put notes for discussion number 1. There you go. And here you can start typing the notes for that first Khan Academy video number 1. And when you're done, you just click send. All right? So that's how you would do the required work for video number 1. I'm going to go back to courses here, or the dashboard, doesn't matter. Okay. Again, I'm going to go back to Ms. Piraino's class. Here we are. All right. I'm going to go back to my assignments. All right. And so we already finished this. I showed you how to do that. You would click on video number 1. You would watch that video, and then you would go to email and select the teacher that you want to email, and you can just type in your notes right in there. That is, I think, the easiest way, but you could also write your notes on a piece of paper and then just take a picture of your notes and email either Ms. Piraino or myself, and you will get your credit for that assignment. So back to assignments here. As I said earlier, each of the Khan Academy videos will have an associated discussion assignment. So I would go ahead after watching the Khan Academy video number 1, I would click on discussion number 1. All right, and here read the questions. All right, in discussion number 1, you're answering 2 questions. Question number 1 is, what are 3 things you learned after watching the video constructing scatter plots? Question number 2 is, create 2 questions you have on the topic. So how do you respond to this? How do you complete this assignment? Well, you simply click reply right here. All right, you will click reply and you will start typing. When you are typing your answer, please make sure that you label your answers. Don't just start typing, because it's hard for us to know which question you're answering. There's 2 questions on here. So you can do Q number 1 and then start answering the first question, or you can do just like this, number 1. So we know that you are answering the first question. After you have answer that question, you're going to click post a reply, and there you go. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna cancel this out because I'm not really giving an answer, so I don't need to post it. But as you can see, Ms. Piraino is giving you instructions on here. Some students are already commenting, contributing to the discussion. Ms. Piraino and myself will be reviewing your comments and providing additional feedback or helping you answer these questions correctly. All right, as you can see here, Ms. Piraino is providing feedback to a student. Okay, if you scroll through all of your classmates' participation, you might see some additional videos. So for example, after I have reviewed students' responses on discussion number 1, I noticed that some students have similar questions on scatter graphs, all right, scatter plots. So I have then included an additional video from Learn Zillion that might help you understand this topic better. So as you can see here, you can click on this video and watch, additional see additional instructional materials that can help you. All right, so always, if you're answering a question in a discussion assignment, if you don't know what the answer is, you don't know how to answer it, please make sure to scroll through and see responses from other students, and specifically, most importantly, from your teachers, to see what the feedback is, because you might find your answer in there. You might also find additional instructional videos that can help you find your answer. I'm gonna create an additional video, but I am also making videos for specific math questions that you guys may have. So you're always welcome to email us or text messages, either Ms. Piraino or myself, and tell us what it is that you're struggling on, and I will make an instructional video for you, and that should help you get a better understanding. So, but it's very difficult for us to help you if you're not letting us know what you're stuck on. So I cannot encourage you enough, do communicate with us, let us know how we can help. Alrighty, I think that concludes our, it concludes this video right here. If you have additional questions, as I said at the beginning of the video, if you are having hard time logging into Clever and finding Canvas app, please comment on this video or text message, email, call, and let us know, and we will provide you with a backup code or find other ways to help you. All right, take care, and we wish you the best.